So hey guys, this is Kunal Sharma and today we are in conversation with Akshat Srivastav. He has been a communication and public speaking coach. He has trained around 5,000 people in India and also coached more than hundreds of professionals in top MNCs like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, and etc. He's also been an area director in Toastmasters. So hello sir, how are you?
I'm great, Kunal. How are you? Thank you for such a lovely introduction. I'm sure you had a great look at my profile.
Yeah, yes, sir, very much. Sir, it's my honor to being talking to you directly on a meeting. So, sir, the thing first is that how did you landed up becoming a public speaker?
Great question, Kunal. In fact, when I was a kid, I remember when I was a kid during the early 2000s. So I was a very introvert and shy person. I used to sit at the back, used to clap for others every time others used to come and perform something on stage. And it was a time when shows like Great Indian Laughter Challenge and Indian Idol were just starting up. And if you would have just looked around, you would have found so many talented people that you would have just felt overwhelmed. And that was exactly my situation. Every time I used to see someone talented, I could see my friends dance to their own tunes, sing like rock stars, and perform a lot of different things. And I used to sit 10 kilometers away from extracurriculars. Every time I used to witness someone very talented, I often asked myself, Akshat, what are you good at? And answer was always the same. Nothing. I was good at nothing. I remember once a teacher of mine asked me to come and give a speech in school assembly. And the topic was why I love my school. I went up on stage, looked around everybody, and as soon as I looked around everybody, 500 people were looking at me. And I started trembling. My voice started to quiver. And that's when I realized that I can't really do this. And public speaking is not my cup of tea. So from my childhood till my adulthood, I just kept running away from public speaking. Every time I had an opportunity to speak, I used to miss my school or bunk my class. And Kunal, what happens if you just keep running away from something? It becomes a mental block in your head, right?
Yes, sir.
And public speaking was such a mental block for me. And then when I went to college, if school was scary, college was even scarier because they were even better people when it comes to being talented. And I used to sit again in my hostel room, look out of the window, and ask myself the same question: What are you good at? And answer was still the same: nothing. So one day, what happened is one of my college seniors, he told me that Akshat, you have to come and host one particular event. His name is Muhammad Afroz Nadeem. Now, I had never hosted an event before. I had done once, but not such at a big level. So I got scared. But he was behind me like anything. He told me, Akshat, host karna hai ye event. So that's when I gathered the courage, went up on stage, somehow hosted the event. I was in second year then. And वो करने के बाद I got the confidence that this probably I can do this. As soon as the event ended, if there was a thunderous applause. And मुझे लगा यार मैंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया है? What have I done? Like have I done something really different or crazy? Because everybody was applauding for me. And I felt so confident that this can be done. And for the first time in my life, I clapped for myself. And that was the day everything changed. Over the next 10 years, I found mentors, read books, learned public speaking, participated in events. I went on to speak to people around the world. Like I've spoken to people in Japan, in Canada, in US. I've trained professionals from Australia, from Middle East, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all these places. And I'm just 30 years old. So last 10 years have been, I've tried so many different things, spoken to so many different people, and that's how I became a public speaker. So if you ask me if there's some message I want to give students, especially who are in college right now, it's this. I started in college, and college is the best time to start public speaking because as you grow, your innovations will start growing. जितनी जल्दी start करोगे, उतना अच्छा है.
And sir, the next question is that what actually public speaking is? क्योंकि हम सोचते हैं जैसे हम मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ, आई मेट मैनी स्टूडेंट्स और काफी लोगों
Right.
ने आपसे ही पूछा होगा कि मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती, मुझे अच्छी वोकैबलरी नहीं आती, मुझे अच्छे ग्रामीण सेंटेंस में करने नहीं आते, तो मैं क्या पब्लिक स्पीकर बन सकता हूँ या मैं एक अच्छे से कन्वर्सेशन कर सकता हूँ? सो ये डेफिनेशन आप थोड़ी क्लियर कर दीजिए कि पब्लिक स्पीकर क्या होता है, क्योंकि अच्छी वोकैबलरी आना, अच्छी ग्रामर आना, कंफ्यूजन है और ये क्लियर नहीं कर पाता कोई।
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन कुणाल। और हमारे देश में एक बहुत बड़ा कंफ्यूजन अभी चल रहा है। पीपल थिंक दैट इंग्लिश बोलना मतलब आप अच्छे कम्युनिकेटर हो,
जी। यस।
and it's a big misconception. In fact, I've seen so many institutions that teach English, they want to teach public speaking also. And वो public speaking में क्या सिखाते हैं? आपको स्टेज पे खड़े होकर इंग्लिश बोलना बस। But if you understand public speaking, right, it's in much more detail. You would have seen a lot of people can speak English, but are they really good public speakers? So public speaking होता क्या है? Let's understand. इंग्लिश बोलना तो लाइक नॉर्मल जो हम बात कर रहे हैं लैंग्वेज में, इट्स अ लैंग्वेज, राइट? बट
या
पब्लिक स्पीकिंग इज अ स्किल दैट हैज अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स इनटू इट। लाइक हाउ डू यू स्टार्ट योर स्पीच, right? What kind of visual aids do you use? When you use vocal variety, how to use the stage, what should be your body language when you speak, how to tell stories that inspire, what kind of content should you use, how should you interact with your audience, how can you engage your audience? All these things come into public speaking, right? So ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि public speaking और speaking English are two different things and you cannot combine both. आप हिंदी में public speaking करो, हमारे नरेंद्र मोदी तो हिंदी में public speaking करते हैं and he's fantastic, right? You would have seen so many अच्छे speakers, they speak in their own native language, right? So public speaking can happen in any language. It has nothing to do with English alone. I hope that answers the question.
या वेरी मच। एंड सर, अनदर थिंग दैट अगर हमें अच्छे से कम्युनिकेशन अपनी इन्फ्लुएंसी क्रिएट करनी है, ज्यादा बनानी है, कि हम जैसे हम नॉर्मली टॉक करते हैं, that's easy. But when we have to give a speech in front of maybe hundred, thousands or lakh of people, then we hesitate. So how
Right.
to overcome that hesitation and go and just bloom at the stage?
Great question, Kunal. अच्छा, why do you think this hesitation happens? क्यों होता है ये?
Sir, I think the hesitation happened because if my presentation goes wrong or my speech or speaking goes wrong, then people will laugh at me, what I
Right.
think, and at my
Fear
stage.
of judgment.
Yeah,
Fear of judgment.
actually. Yes.
Right? So let's look at from an evolutionary perspective. Evolutionary perspective से क्यों? अब human beings used to live in tribes आज से लाखों साल पहले, right? For 2 million years we have been on this planet and पहले हम लोग hunter gatherers हुआ करते थे, tribes में रहते थे। उस टाइम पे सबके सामने कुछ बोलना और आपने कुछ गलत बोल दिया, it was a matter of life and death,
Yeah.
right?
जी.
That is how this fear actually evolved in our brain. कि सबके सामने जब कुछ बोलना होता है ना तो हम डर जाते हैं, यार कुछ गलत ना बोल दें, सामने वाला हमें जज ना करे, बिकॉज अर्लियर इफ समथिंग यू सेड समथिंग रॉन्ग, दैट मींस आप ट्राइब से बाहर, और आप ट्राइब से बाहर मतलब आप मर भी सकते हो। It was essential for your survival, and that fear is still in our head. So every time we get on stage, आज अगर आप कोई गलती कर दो, ज्यादा से ज्यादा कोई हंसेगा, कोई आपको देश निकाला नहीं हो जाएगा, right? Unless you said something very really extreme. But in general scenarios, it doesn't happen, right? So that's the reason fear is there. Now there are many ways you can overcome this fear. Understand that every emotion we have is a chemical reaction in our head. हम खुशी फील करते हैं तो वो एक अलग इमोशन है, दुख होते हैं तो एक अलग इमोशन है, स्ट्रेस होता है तो एक अलग इमोशन है, right? All these are different emotions. Every emotion is a chemical reaction in our head, right? How can you overcome this fright? How can you manage this stage fright? Yes, practice से improve होता है, it improves with practice. But if you're a new person, you're just starting off, how can you manage this stage fright, right? You need to hack your biology. क्या करोगे? सबसे पहली चीज, बिफोर यू गेट ऑन स्टेज, एक्सरसाइज। ओके, व्हेन यू एक्सरसाइज, बॉडी में एड्रेनलिन रिलीज होता है। एड्रेनलिन मेक्स यू फील मोर एडवेंचरस, मेक्स यू जस्ट पंप्स यू अप। तो यू विल स्टार्ट, आपका जो स्टेज फ्राइट है वो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा उससे, राइट? सेकंड थिंग व्हाट यू कैन डू इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज ब्रीथिंग एक्सरसाइजेस, राइट? डू दिस विद मी। इनहेल फॉर 5 seconds, hold there for 5 seconds, and then exhale for 5 seconds. Okay, do this 5 times. Every time you have to get on stage चढ़ने से पहले 5 बार do this exercise. It will calm your mind. It will reduce your cortisol levels. Cortisol एक ऐसा hormone होता है जो stress create करता है, right? And thirdly, what you can do to reduce the stage fright is give yourself a pep talk. Pep talk मतलब अगर आप स्टेज में जाने से पहले ये बोलोगे खुद को कि मैं सब बिगड़ने वाला है, मेरी ऐसी तैसी होने वाली है, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it will create those kind of emotions in your head, right? So give yourself a pep talk. Say I'm excited. I'm gonna rock this, right? So what you say to yourself will actually, the words you say is the kind of feelings you'll have. The kind of feelings you'll have is the kind of emotions you'll have, and that is how you can actually manage the stage fright. So three things: exercise, breathing exercises, and give yourself a pep talk.
Okay. And sir, if someone is at intermediate stage, he has started of going into public speaking and in the middle of that phase, so what
Mhm.
tips or techniques do you provide or prefer them to be at that extreme level or just at the best level he can achieve?
So let's understand. Kunal, कई लोगों को लगता है that if I just start and do something over and over, I can get better at it. Yes, you can get better at it. You will get skilled. But let's say आप एक गलती को बार-बार repeat कर रहे हो. Don't you think you will start perfecting that mistake? Let's say every time I get on stage, I'm super confident, सब कुछ अच्छा है, लेकिन मैं हर बार अपना हाथ ऐसे करके बोलता हूँ, right?
Yeah.
Do you think if someone comes and points that out to you, don't do this? Do you think this constant feedback will help that person improve their public speaking skills?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to public speaking, feedback is the most important thing. The most important thing, right? So if someone is at an intermediate level and they want to become an advanced speaker, very important thing and the must thing is to find a mentor or a coach, someone who can guide them, right? Someone who can see their videos or someone who can see how they do, how they're performing in public and give them feedback. Because when they get feedback, only then they will be able to improve their skills. Speech by speech, presentation by presentation.
Sir, this is a good for an intermediate person who is at some intermediate level and want to go in the advance. But what about the persons like, take an example of myself. If I am a person who don't know about what to do with public speaking and how to start, so what is the pathway for him to just go move into in that domain of public speaking? And the main thing is that hesitation. That if I am a student, take my example, if I am a student and I have to start in public speaking, I go and speak in front of everyone. So that hesitation or that fear of talking, that
Okay.
creates in my mind. I'm the at the initial level and I want to excel in that. But what is the right way of doing that?
Okay. कुणाल कभी किसी लड़की को प्रपोज किया है?
No, not yet.
नहीं किया है,
No.
right? काफी सारे लोगों ने किया होगा, right? But when you go and do that, तब भी दिमाग में एक hesitation आता है. But you know, आज नहीं बोला तो बाद में नहीं बोल पाएंगे. And it's that urgency that removes the hesitation.
Okay.
Right? So if you have that urgency कि आज start नहीं किया तो शायद बाद में start नहीं कर पाएंगे. That's the most important thought you need to have. If you have that thought, आपका hesitation खत्म हो जाएगा, you will start. Once you start, you get more chances. Slowly, steadily, आपको confidence build होने लगेगा. And once the confidence starts building up, you would start loving the stage. I love the stage. Every time I get on spotlight, जब मैं stage से उतरता हूँ तो मैं इतना pumped up होता हूँ, I can't tell you. It gives me altogether a different kind of energy. And I want to be on stage every single week. Every single week I conduct workshops. Every single week I go on sessions. Every single week I do something just to be on stage, just to get that attention of people. Right? That happens after a certain level.
Okay. And sir, you have talked about that confusion that creates in a student life of doing what you are doing and what I have to do and what will happen in with me in future. So to tackle with that confusion, what a student should do, because I am a student, like I am doing engineering from CS branch, but I also want to be a public speaker like that. So there is a confusion in my mind that am I good at coding or should I prefer only coding, or what would be my future if I pursue
Right.
that public speaking? So that dilemma or that confusion, how to just overcome it?
So Kunal, what I would say is, so different people would say different things. I'll tell you my experience. In my entire 20s, I've never worked for money. I was working for money for a certain time, but it did not really work out well. So I tried a lot of things. So when I was in when I was in my college, I got into direct selling business. I terribly failed there. Started writing. In fact, I wrote my first book when I was in college. Never published it. Wrote around 200 pages. It's still there because right now, if I read it, it sounds very immature. Whatever thoughts I've written, but just because of the process of writing, I improved my writing. Then I moved out of my college and got into my first job. I worked as a technical guy there. I was coding. Then I thought this is not something I really want to do. I tried and get into pre-sales. Then I got into resource management. Then I left my job, moved into direct selling business again. This time I made it big, traveled around 4 countries, bought a lot of things, did a lot of things that I really wanted to do. But then I found out that I was making good money, but my health was suffering. I was working very hard. I was not able to come back to my home. I hadn't spent time with my family last 3 years. So I decided to come back home. At 2018, I came back home. 2019 is I found another job. This was completely into sales. Worked there for a few years, understood, few months, understood how things work there. Then I found out that, and by the time people had started inviting me to speak here and there, because I used to go in open mics. I was involved with a few non-profit organizations. So I decided to pursue my career into speaking and training. Now, if you just see in entire 20s, I've tried a lot of things. I just tried so many different things. It came with instability. I was unstable entire 20s, right? But I experimented. I tried so many things. And that's how I found out that this is something I love doing. This is something I like doing. And this is something I want to do. I like teaching people. I like helping them. I like training. That's the reason I like training. And I love being on stage. So वो पूरा combination ऐसा आ गया कि I found out that this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. Now confusion कब होता है कुणाल? The confusion we have when we have too many options.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, very much, sir.
आज स्टूडेंट्स कंफ्यूज्ड, आज से 20 साल पहले स्टूडेंट्स कंफ्यूज क्यों नहीं थे? क्योंकि डॉक्टर, लॉयर, इंजीनियर के अलावा ज्यादा ऑप्शंस थे ही नहीं आपके पास.
Yes.
But today you have so many options and that's the reason you're confused. So the idea is to remove the options. For that you need to try something. ट्राई करो, समझ में आ जाएगा कि ये नहीं करना है. मूव ऑन, डू समथिंग एल्स. ट्राई करो, ये भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, डू समथिंग एल्स. Right? You might not make a lot of money, but I'm telling you, in the long run, you'll make a lot of money. Just because if you're working on something you really like doing, just because if you're working on something you love doing, it will all just work out.
And sir, in the last, just only 2 or 3 points or tips for someone who have been want to start from scratch in that domain of public speaking from your side.
Okay, so is it for students?
Yeah, basically for students, but also applicable for another people. But main point is for students.
Let me start with how students can begin. Okay, सबसे अच्छी चीज स्टूडेंट्स के पास ये है कि उनके पास कॉलेज है और कॉलेज में बहुत इवेंट्स होते हैं. Right, that's the best place to start. Go find out what event is happening in your college, get a 5-minute slot, host an event. कुछ भी करो आप, मतलब कॉलेज इज द बेस्ट प्लेस टू स्टार्ट. सारे आपके जैसे दोस्ती होंगे, किसी ने लाइफ में कुछ बहुत ज्यादा भी उखाड़ा नहीं होगा तो कोई आपको मजाक नहीं उड़ाएगा. उड़ाएगा भी तो डजंट मैटर, because everybody is new. No one is at a very very high level, right? If you go and start speaking in front of a CEO, you may be more nervous. But speaking in front of your friends, people who are like you, you won't be so nervous. Best place to start is your college events. अगर वो नहीं जमता है, join a speaking community like Toastmasters. So Toastmasters is a non-profit organization. You can join it, be a part of Toastmasters. You get chance to speak there. वहाँ पे आप start कर सकते हो, right? Public speaking cannot be improved just by speaking in front of mirror or speaking in front of videos. It's very important that you start speaking in front of actual public. चाहे online करो, चाहे offline करो. But there has to be someone who is listening to you live. Okay, so college events or speaking community like Toastmasters are 2 places where you can start.
Thank you, sir. And some tips for the professionals who are working in the MNCs or some companies and want to just switch on the public speaking domain, or want just not to switch on in that domain, but want to speak a little more fluently. Some tips for them.
Okay. First thing is, again, you can start by joining a speaking community like Toastmasters. But what really happens is everybody is not really comfortable joining a speaking community. So for them, you can reach out to a coach like me. You can come and reach out to me. I have a 3-month program that I do where I in these 3-month program, we do 10 to 12 sessions. 10 to 12 sessions, you start speaking in front of me one-to-one. So when you do this much practice, you eventually get a lot of confidence. And then you can go up, join a speaking community, start speaking in public. If you can directly go and join a speaking community, nothing like it. But in that case, you can come up with a coach, learn few basics, then go to speaking community, and then come back to the coach and learn the advanced things.
Thank you, sir, for just sharing your opinions and thoughts about being a public speaker, good public speaker. And if anyone who wants to get connect to sir, I will provide the link in the description about like LinkedIn link. Thank you, sir, very much for
Pleasure.
being on the stage. And it's my pleasure to in talking to you in front of you directly. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure being here, Kunal. Thank you for the invitation, and you're doing a great job. I absolutely love people who take so many initiatives. All the best with your YouTube channel, and all the best for your career. Let me know if
Thank
I
you,
can
sir.
help you in any way.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.